What I'm making is a jig. See how it works there? That's a jig. This is going to set over a 4x4, and I got to drill 2 holes. You watch me now. Oh, I got this bunny box done. I took a piece of metal and I put it way up inside. And I run it through the inside and flashed it over here, bent it and flashed it over here, nailed it, and set it here with my tin. Made a hole down in there and works good. It's my pump jack box, bunny box. Now, hopefully, this won't break when I drill through it. Hopefully. We got a blizzard here now. I got my wood all covered up. I got my wood box full. And we got quite a blizzard there. I'll show you in a bit. Right now, what I'm doing this here for is it's a jig to go over the angles of my bracing. And I'll be able to drill right through these holes that I'm making. And that way every hole on the brace is evenly positioned. You know what I mean? Keep the brace a bit level as possible. Feel in the back for the feed screw, and we felt it. We don't want to push it through because it will break. There's the 2 little pinholes right there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're there. So what we'll do, as plumb as we can. It doesn't have to be, but I like to have things, you know, halfway good, and then they can be perfect. Watch this. I go slow. Done. Beautiful, beautiful hole. Do the same thing. Keep it level. We're cutting right now. Go slow. There it is. Done. That's perfect. Can you see my eyes in there? Hello! So, we'll take this. I might have to shut this door. Snow's coming in here, but I think what I want to do is I want to take some tape and I want to measure up here. Let me go, boy. I want to take some tape. Oh, you can't see me, can you? That's all right. I'll do it up here. Measure down here about 2 inches. Well, no, 1 inch. About here, about middle of that, right there. Yeah. I'm thinking I went to the almost to the top of that should be good. So we got our jig, we got our bracing bit, we got you guys, We got a storm. Look at this. Storm rolling in. So, what I'll do is let's shut this door. Just to shut it. Go to the cowboy cabin. Bring you guys along with me. These are the wood products that come out of these beautiful windows I installed. Okay. Let's put this down here for now. Put this down here for now. Set you guys here. Okay, this jig here should sit on this here. Let's see. Which it doesn't. What we'll do. Did I bring the hammer in? Again. I gotta go get the hammer. I don't want you guys to wait for me, so you guys hold on a little bit now. Okay, right here, I don't know if you can see or not, but this is my jig, right? This is the bottom of the jig, so it's going to sit like this. And this jig, in order for me to drill 2 holes perfectly all the time, I take this jig and I slide it over like that. And it's set and proper, and I'll just drill into these holes, right? So I can, I guess, drill it on the floor, as far as I know. I don't have a vise here. If I had a vise. But actually, no, I can do this. I can make a circle. And then I can take it in the vise. That's about right. That's that one. How fast this is. Oh, it's crazy, eh? When you make jigs. Andy down at the molding plant would like this idea. He loves a jig man. He's Mr. Jig Man. I'm going to try to take his credentials. Can I take your credentials, Andy? Be Mr. Jig Man? No? Okay. I'm good with it. Okay, so we got this, and there's the circles. And there's the circles there. That's where I got to drill. There are 2 circles there. Make sense? So I'm going to do all of these, and then we'll get back to you. You know what I mean? So, still working on drawing these out. Marking them like this. There we go, this one. And this here. Make sure she's on tight. There. There's it look like that. There's the holes I gotta drill. So that's 3 there. Well, broke back out here in the little mini workshop. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to put it up here one. I guess. This one here, one way is one way is the other way. So basically, that don't make sense, does it, what I just said? But, okay, what I'm going to do, these 2 circles, there's one set needing 2, is either going to go up on an angle, or they're going to go straight in. So let's take this straight in. We'll find center, right there. Looks like a center. screws going in there, so I want to make sure. A little bit more, not much. There, plenty. That's really good. Let's do this one. Find the center. The next one we're going to be going on an angle going upward. Let's see what we got here. Looks about even there. Get the holes in there. You can see the holes, how deep they are. Same. Now, this, I'm thinking maybe I should put it this way. Lock it in here. Try to get it locked back in. I know there's going to be movement, but I gotta go this way right here like this. As long as I got that window doors are moving back and forth, I'll tell you. Yeah. So we started here, and that'd be with the center there. I'm going to try to do this on an angle. Looks good, guys. Same thing here. Put that in the center. Keep the angle going there. Tap it. Your feed screw. Oh, she ain't working there, guys. Wait a second now. Get the feed screw going, then we'll bring it over. There we go. A shade more, all right. There. That looks good. I'm gonna go try it and bring you guys along. going to do here now, we're putting square pegs in a round hole. That's what you're supposed to do. You ever hear the saying you can't put a square peg in a round hole? That's fake news. East Coast opinion, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking I'm getting away with hemlock pegs. Hemlock pegs. That's what I'm thinking. Some of you have to whittle a little bit more. This is the first one I started with. It's alive. It wants to be alive. So what we'll do, I'll show you these here. These square pegs. They don't have to be perfect, as long as they're pegged in. These are round ones, they probably come out. And I got two in here. Can you see them? Them there. So what we'll do, what's going on here? Something go by? Oh. Huh. You know what I mean? It's a big thing here. That's a big thing in these neck of the woods. Okay, I got another one. So what I'll do, I'm going to whittle this down a bit. Probably that's an accident. These roads are bad, eh? I got a line here on the saw. A little pencil mark. And I put it up there and I cut it, right? I got clumsy fingers, my goodness gracious. Anything with this smallness, you gotta be, that's the word, smallness. Anything with this size, you gotta be very slow what you're doing. I like that one. And then we whittle it again. Somebody going down by with a tarp on their truck, you can sure hear that, you know what I mean? That old flapping in the wind. One of the worst things you can do is travel with a tarp any distance. Especially if you're going across the states or you're going across Canada with a tarp. Ha! Forget it. They never made a tarp like one of them plastic rigs, or if you call it polyethylene or polybutylene. I never made one of them that would last a trip. Seems so to me. Seems so to me. There you go, look at that. So now you got two pegs in there, see? Don't that look way better than having nothing or whatever? So I got these ones here, over here, right there, here. Now I got to pull these ones out and work on that. We're only cutting the corners off, just up a little ways, maybe an inch. And we pound it in. Done. See that? This is way better than the round ones, I think. Square pegs. Square peg and a round hole. And when you pound it in, what happens is when you pound it more, this was like actually going directly through it. Once you start that end, you start pounding it, and really this would have to be hardwood so it don't break. And you cut it square, and them square corners will cut into your soft wood because it's hardwood. It will cut in to your wood. It will cut into it and lock it right in. Yeah. And when you get it through up here, some people drill a hole both sides if you wanted to and put another dowel in there, small, or a nail or something. That way it don't come back out. So this one's done. Look at that, guys. She's all square pegged. I like that way better. Way better, look. I think I'm going to continue on to the next one. But I'm going to let it go right now for this. And this is what we're doing in here. And it's still snowing. I'll show you. We just got to do simple things. Try to make things simple. Like them dowlings cost a lot of money. A lot. And it might be worth it. But for this project, there's no structural load bearing or nothing, so I don't need hardwood. That looks beautiful. I'll probably pull them out there too. Them round ones, I'll pop them out, put square. Yeah, it's all good. It'll look good. I like square. Square, 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 square. Oh, man, I thought I was on a loop going here. Smile. Burl will smile with you.